Right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to say all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai. You want to say it together?
Yeah.
All praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Racha, HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone.
Shalom. Shalom to all our brothers out there teaching truth. In all sincerity and in all honesty.
Right.
This is the brother from James, Jamaica camp, Yashamai.
Right, and this is the brother Makolat. And basically we are here to do a quick little impromptu based off a reasoning that we had here a couple of seconds ago. How precious the word of the Lord will become in the time of Jacob's trouble. Because at this moment, to a lot of people, it's just the Bible, or it's just a pastime thing, or for even a lot of you Israelites, your attitude is fuck the Bible. But at the end of the day, we will see how important this knowledge is going to become, and what defense can money bring over the word, which is life. You understand? Because a lot of people trust in their money as well. So we're going to see what defense you can have in the time of Jacob's trouble that is over the defense of this gospel. So we were speaking about a live stream that the Elder Apostle Rhyme Lab did, and he pulled 1 Samuel 3.
You never pull up for something.
Just
Apostle Gabar there basically that speak about
it.
That when I was video before, you see, but me Apostle Rhyme about the word of the Lord basically we got precious, you see, because people right now, you see me see this truth, you see me, and a lot of people take it for joke. You see, but when the internet shut down, you see me, and them can't see how videos no more and they move us off the corners. You see me, then people are going to see how this thing we basically been teaching throughout the years. You see me, it's a very serious thing. You see, because now it's plenty now, you know. You see, because you know the scripture say what the word of the Lord. You see me, out of thy mind, that basically flow rivers of living water. So it keep on flowing more and more as basically they go by. You see, but it come to a basically point. You see, when it get cut. You see me, and then the people are going to need it. You see, I was saying out here in Jamaica, you see me, cow never know the use and tail. You see me, until they lose it. You see me, and flies start to take in body. You see, that happen to a lot of people. You see it?
Exactly. So we're going to read the scripture here, 1 Samuel 3 verse 1. It says, and the child Samuel ministered, let me read it the correct way. And the son Samuel ministered unto the Lord before Eli, and the word of the Lord was precious in those days. There was no open vision. Right? And that this is where we're going to go back in the near future, where the word, which is the light, is going to be the guidance of the elect. You understand? Because at this very moment we live in a dark world, and as the days go by, it get even darker and darker and darker. So therefore we're going to need the light to basically see. As a matter of fact, let me get Proverbs. I love this precept. Proverbs chapter 6. Let me get Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 23. I love this precept. It says, for the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the ways of life. So what does a light do for you? A light give you a better ways to see, or better ways to see. You shine a light in dark place, you won't trip. Because if you walk in a dark place, you fell, stumble, bust your head, maybe you can drop on a peg or something like that, hurt yourself. You know? So this is the importance of this light. And there's going to come a time when all these people, like them so-called Christians, miracle and this 800-man march, whosoever wasn't dealing with scriptures for what it really is, there's going to come a time when it's going to show that only the men of the Lord who truly have the word, they're going to stand out more than everybody else. It is going to show. At that point in time, the distinction won't be hard to make. Who is for the Lord and who is not for the Lord. You understand? So the word of the Lord is going to be made precious again in the near future. As for us, it is precious now. You know why? You know why it is precious? Isaiah chapter 33
and
verse 6. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. What times? The time of Jacob's trouble. And the word stability goes back to the word stable, to be planted, grounded, rooted. You understand? Where when a storm come and hit you, you stay, you stand firm, because guess what? Your roots have sink deep in the soil spiritually, right? So therefore you stand firm. So this wisdom that we have here shall keep us stable, like a jelly tree. The wind might take it left or right, but it won't throw it down, because when a jelly tree or a palm tree fully rooted, it doesn't take any simple storm to actually remove that out of the ground, man.
I see it a lot of time now in hurricanes. You see when hurricanes are blow jelly tree, you see it bend grown and bend come on back. You see it and still stand up. You see because the roots are firm in the side. You see what I say.
And strength, it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. And this is where Jake comes short, and a lot of you don't fear the Lord, man. A lot of you don't reverence the Lord. Even men that put on garments sitting in the highways and the byways, you don't fear the Lord, man. A lot of you just doing this because it's a fad. Because imagine you have brothers teaching the word, seeing, and instead, if brothers going off, instead of you rebuke a brother or use the terror of the Lord, persuade brother, you have men singing camp this song that they're going to bang on brothers, drive by on brothers and all them shit. That doesn't make any sense. Is that the action that the Lord Yahweh shall take towards Herod or Pontius Pilate or any of them false prophets that he was walking around? Did the Lord take that action towards Judas? Judas, do everything me kill you? Remember say that. You understand? You have to be spiritual, and that's the thing with these men nowadays. They are not spiritual. None of them aren't spiritual, man. So therefore, when this storm or this tempest, this destruction come, guess what? All of them gonna caught with their pants down. See? You have something to say?
Yeah, because the time where we're approaching right now, you see, you know, say a lot of things that basically happen. You see me, things we never see before. You see, but through the Spirit, you see me, and the power of the Lord, you see me, the men of the Lord, the elect of the nation of Israel are going to give it basically and stay firm. You see, when everybody above the hell out, you see, because them in the mindset or in the spirit, you see me, and the Lord, you see, them the spirit of the world. So when the world get destroyed, guess what? They get destroyed with them. You see, because you see, but all who join unto them, so I get basically
fall by the sword.
Just true. You see me? And if you want to join unto again, I get fall by the sword of a powerful in the scripture. Yeah. So it happen to a lot of people.
Yeah, the scripture said the fashion of this world pass it away.
Can.
You understand? This is Daniel chapter 12 verse 1. This says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the sons of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book.
You see, so the elect can get delivered. You see, because it was predestined, you see me, from the foundation of the earth, that the elect can get delivered from this side.
You see this trouble, all this trouble, this hell that this world have to bring.
Yeah.
You know, because believe it or not, we are going through hell at this moment. You know, and then the hell is gonna get worse because we're going in time of martial law, famine, you know, different race wars, different plagues, you know, different diseases. Right now, they must say the Ebola coming out again, and all these things. Hey, we're facing hell. You understand? We're entering into the belly of the beast at this moment. Seeing? But guess what? At the end of the day, it is for our benefit. So therefore, brothers have to stay on the path and keep your eyes open to the prophecies that are being fulfilled. You know, hope, pray, fast. You know, have faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai that He will deliver us, because that's the key substance that we have to have. You know, faith in our Lord that He'll deliver us. And trust me, He'll deliver us if we hold fast unto the end. That's the key thing, to hold fast unto the end. And remember, the word of the Lord is going to be so precious to everybody, saying they shall run to one. As a matter of fact, let me find that scripture. You know, you must see it. Right. This is Amos 8 verse 11. It says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord.
You see, because you see, the time that you're approaching right now, you see me, a lot of people basically, as me said earlier on, we see we basically doing videos throughout the years, you see me, and teaching how people to basically turn back to the ways of the Heavenly Father, you see me, and them take it for joke, you see me, when the internet cut, you see me, and the so-called white man remove us from off basically on the corners, you see me, them are going to see a lot of things that happen, and guess what, them are going to need answers, you see me, and them are going to run to even them pastors, you see me, and certain leaders, and them can't give no answers. You see me, so them are going to run up and down enough basically say, them man them the year talk about something, or hear them say something like this. You see me, it's going to happen. So them are going to look for us then time.
You see, at that point in time, we won't give you any fucking information. They're going to tell you, as the scripture say, go to them that sell and buy. Understand? Because our tongue's going to be cleaved to the roof of our mouth. If you wasn't with this truth from the get-go, then to hell with you. You understand? Verse 12 it says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. On the internet, I try look, get them Hebrews like videos, but guess what? The net is gonna shut down. Our channel is them gonna be shut down.
You see, because it's so-called white man right now. You see, it was Alex Jones. See, shut down Alex Jones. I know Alex Jones are real for them.
Exactly.
You see, so you know so-called white man is a cunning man. You see, just do things so. You see, do things, you see me, for justify himself in the eyes of the public. You see me, for get rid of us. You see, because I really and truly as an apostle Rhyme say, you see me, we basically want to get rid of. You see, because we are the threat to him new world order. You see, because all them make them money, we say, push out information. You see me, certain of them still, majority of them are for the elites.
Yeah,
you see me, so we are the real threat because what we are say. You see me, we tell basically come to.
It's from the power and high. It isn't from them. You understand?
Yeah.
We are speaking of everything that they're going to do plus what the Heavenly Father is going to do. You understand? So they have their puppets, but we are telling them that, look, you are the puppet of the Heavenly Father. And what you're doing is actually the end of your empire. It is the end of your rule. Right? It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. In that day shall the fair virgins and the young men faint for thirst. Because they're going to need this. Hey, people, trust me, think Michael Jackson popular? Wait until all hell break loose and you find these young men, young women, old women, children, all about looking for brothers, man, to get answers, to hear what is the word of the Lord. You just wait.
Yeah, and the scripture said too in Isaiah 13 and 12. You see me, say, Lord, I'm going to make a man more precious, you see me, than even find gold.
Of offer, yeah.
The elect men. You see, that's how precious basically men and Lord are going to be in the time. You see, right now, you know, majority of people, you see me, them see this, as I said, they see this truth, you see me, as nothing. You have all this Anglican Anglican priest, you see me, I say, nobody can stop them gay parade. You see me, then gay thing that even silver written in a book can't stop them thing.
2,000 years ago.
But the Lord Yahushua basically can't stop him, you see, because the scripture said the earth given into the hands of the wicked. You see me, so the so-called white man get a time period basically rule the earth for. Scripture speak what in a Revelation 20 said they might rule for a little season. So right now reach at the end of the little season. So no matter what they want to speak, say, you see the Lord Yahushua can remove them from out of power. You see, so they can just go and talk all they want to talk. You see, because we reach the end of them kingdom, no matter what they want to say. You see, the Lord Yahushua, you see me about to make him second return. You see?
What? See, basically that's it still. You know, I'm doing 13 minutes plus. I think we can close off there, seeing it. So we hope that this lesson has been an edifying one. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Racha, Achorash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. To the brothers out there, keep pushing this truth. We are almost out of here. Shalom Akim.
Shalom.